Hello, Albuquerque. This is Chase Pisano. I'm down here at ice level speaking with Coach Grant Harvey. Coach, what is your guys' game plan for this evening?
I want to stay out of the box. I want to play some 5-on-5 hockey.
It's
I
hot
understand
now,
that.
huh?
I understand usually the games are called tighter here, so there'll be more special team actions, but I would like to eliminate that. I want to play some 5-on-5 because really that's when we play other towns and in their arenas. We play more 5-on-5 than anything, so we need that time. The other thing is I just want to work on rolling all four lines, and again, that goes back to us playing special teams. I can't put all my four lines up if we're constantly on the power play or penalty kills, so to speak. I guess, and the other thing is we're finding out a lot about individual players. I think these couple games are important for Logan Limeron to have these in his belt. It's been a while since he played NCAA hockey. It's been, probably 4 or 5 years. So he's got a little bit of rust, and you can see how good he is. And it's becoming more and more evident as every shift. So it's important for us to have that game because I need him to take over games. I mean, that was probably one of my biggest acquisitions out of nowhere was him. So I just want him to get comfortable. I mentioned Nick Weaver. If we're going to go win the national championship, he's got to be hot. He's definitely a Division I NCAA guy. I'm lucky to have him, but he needs to go back to believing the 18-year-old I used to play against. He's an amazing player. So that's why these games are big. I mean, I think sometimes they're confidence builders, and I think a lot of guys are finding their stride.
So as you said last night, penalties were a big issue. What kind of speech or what kind of talk do you give these kids to try and get them to stay out of the box?
Well, I say, look around. All the times that you are in the box, the fourth line can't play. You know what? These guys are having some of their senior year. Like, it's a disservice for you to take your penalties because they can't play. So I want to maybe hit them where it hurts their heart rather than yelling at them. So.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you, Coach, very much. Have a good game.
Hello, Lobo fans, and welcome to the Outpost Arena. This is the Lobo Hockey Network presenting the second game in this two-game set between the University of New Mexico and University of Colorado Mesa. I'm Gino Gutierrez, joined along in the broadcast booth here with Chase Pisano. And Chase, we just heard your pregame interview with Coach Grant Harvey talking a lot about how the team has a lot of standout talented players and a lot of scoring opportunity. And last night we definitely saw a lot of that as the Lobos took home a 13-2 victory.
That's right, Gino. As Coach said, we got to look out for this Nick Weaver. Young guy on the team, just getting back into college hockey, and he's the stud out there. He had that nice top shelf shot right in front of the net. We're hoping to see more of that out of him tonight.
And the Lobos, as we mentioned earlier, really took it to Colorado Mesa University last night, winning 13-2. A pretty dominant performance in all three phases of the game for New Mexico. Showed a lot of great skill on penalty kills. Obviously, a lot of offensive opportunity with several Lobos getting on the scoreboard as well. But one thing, Chase, we mentioned yesterday is that Colorado Mesa had limited practice time, and that was their season opener last night. So not a lot of time for that team to gel, play together, kind of find their rhythm. Do you expect that we'll see a more cohesive Colorado squad tonight?
I think so. They're going to be well rested. Last night's game, they came in off a 10-hour trip on the road. Not a whole lot of time to rest up before the game. But tonight, they had a full day's rest. They're out here ready to play. It's going to be a very physical game this evening. I'm really excited to watch.
And the Lobos are as undefeated on the season, 9-0, looking to go 10-0 tonight. One of the best starts in program history. And the talent on this team is really endless. We saw Logan Limenon, Jared Ronquillo all net multiple goals last night. We saw Nick Weaver, a player that Coach Grant Harvey told us to watch out for last night. Also mentioned him before the game this evening. So Nick Weaver, definitely a player for us to keep our eyes on this evening.
That's true. And who else we're forgetting is these goaltenders. We have some shut-down goaltenders out here. We got Max from Dallas. He's a stud. I watched him play Air Force, and he was locked down. He wasn't letting anything in.
And Sam Fisher, obviously the other half of this goalie tandem. Sam, really a standout player for the Lobos 2 seasons ago, and he was a rock again last night, only allowing 2 goals. this squad really not any deficiencies we've seen now, and the record is really indicative of that 9-0. But also the Colorado goaltender last night. I know the score really doesn't reflect all of the saves and all the magnificent opportunities that he shut down for the Lobos. Are you expecting another repeat performance this evening?
I am. I'm hoping to see a little bit more out of Colorado this evening. I want to see more plays come together. I want to see more camaraderie, less time in the penalty box for both sides, really.
And that was something that definitely was a emphasis, a point in the second and third period of last night's contest. Both teams got a little chippy on the ice. Both teams going to the penalty box. Coach Grant Harvey talked to us before the game how he spoke to his players and kind of really pleaded and kind of made an emotional plea to their hearts, kind of telling these players stay out of the penalty box. A lot of senior seasons on this squad, and you don't want to take playing time away from any of these players.
No, not at all, Gino. Penalties just aren't good for anybody, you know. And like Coach said, that takes away from actually getting some of your stars out on the ice to keep a forecheck going.
And that's definitely been one of the Achilles heels of this squad so far that we've seen. The Lobos have amazing scoring, great defensive core, an amazing goalie tandem, but just a lot of issues with staying out of the penalty box. That's been the biggest problem we've seen with this squad. Last night they had a huge lead. It didn't really affect them, but still, it's that inner discipline, that game within the game that these guys really have to kind of figure out.
That's true, Gino. I couldn't agree more.
So we're about 2 minutes out from puck drop here at the Outpost Arena. Again, it's your undefeated 9-0 University of New Mexico Lobos taking on the Colorado Mesa University. And we want to take this quick opportunity to also mention our sponsors for this evening's game. Jet Rep, and also the Morning Mix featuring our very own Joshua Carrillo. We once again want to extend our extend our well wishes to Josh as he continues to recover, he and his family, from COVID-19. We definitely do miss you down here, Josh. We look forward to having you back in the broadcast booth with us here at the Lobo Hockey Network. And we know each and every one of our fans also shares their well wishes to him as well.
That's right. Get well soon, Josh.
And we also want to take a moment to remind our fans to go ahead and like our Facebook page, follow our brand new Twitter page that we have created as well, and also be sure to check out our Instagram page where our photographer Zach Price shares all of his game day photographs. Gets a different perspective of the ice here at the Outpost Arena. Really captures the Lobos and a lot of the skill moments and the fun moments they have on the ice as well. And we also want to take a moment to mention our Patreon page that has been recently created as well. If you guys are interested in supporting the Lobo Hockey Network, please do check out our Patreon page. 3 tiers of memberships that really give you more access to the Lobo Hockey Network and the Lobo Hockey team as well. And we definitely do appreciate all the support we get from our fans wherever you are. And also be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Our subscriber count keeps going up, Chase. So we want each and every one of you, if you have not yet, hit that subscribe button. Join us here at the Lobo Hockey Network. As both teams continue the pregame skate around. Chase, is there a player on the ice for the Lobos that you're really kind of highlighting for this contest tonight?
For the game tonight, you know, Jared Ronquillo, always. I'm always looking for that kid to shine. He got 4 goals last night. I'm looking for 5 tonight. I mean, that's high hopes, but you know what? One can wish.
And I have to say, I'm going to be keeping my eyes on Nick Weaver. I know that's a pretty easy answer given what Coach Grant Harvey's told us the previous 2 nights, but Nick netted a goal last night, was all over the ice, really showed a lot of tenacity in getting after the puck. And I really think Coach Grant Harvey nailed it when he said once Nick is able to kind of put everything together and figure out where he is on the ice, what his opportunities are for scoring, he'll be another scoring threat for this Lobo squad.
Couldn't agree more.
So both teams begin the cleanup of the shoot-around, and we are a few moments away from the national anthems here and puck drop between the University of New Mexico Lobos and Colorado Mesa University. And now we turn it over to the public address announcer here at the Outpost Arena.
Tonight, UNM Lobos will face off once again against the Colorado Mesa University Mavericks. And on the starting lineup for the Mavericks is number 72, Alex Alexiev. Number 80, Suzanne Kern. Number 75, Eli Wilson. And number 18, Colton Wurzer. Mavericks are coached tonight by Timothy Weingart. And on the starting lineup for your University of New Mexico Lobos is number 19, Logan Leonard. Number 8, Nate Tagliani. Number 23, Seth Mason. Number 64, Tristan Collier. Number 33, Max McKinnon. And number 5, Logan Collier. Those coached tonight by Ben Harvey. I'd like to please ask all of you guys to stand and please move your hats for the singing of the anthems tonight by Tony Orlando.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets a red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Alrighty, national anthems are completed and puck drop just ahead. Chase, how do you expect this game is going to go here in the first period, given what we saw last night?
I feel like the Lobos are really going to put on some pressure. They're going to play hard, and then I feel like Colorado's going to come back and put on the same pressure.
Definitely Colorado now with a game under their belt, as we mentioned previously. Season opener for them last night, and a 10-hour road trip they also made yesterday as well. So game under their belt, see if there's a little bit more cohesion for this squad as well. And we'll be interested to see. There was a lot of opportunity last night for Colorado scoring, especially in that slot area. So there was definitely a lot of advantage there for them. Definitely something we'll keep our eyes on to see if they can build on tonight. The Lobos were just an offensive scoring machine last night. Numerous Lobos getting on the scoreboard. We'll see if Coach Grant Harvey continues with that aggressive offensive attack that they had.
You know, talking about Colorado getting in the slot, I spoke with assistant coach Brad Harris earlier today, and he said, you know, he had a talk with the boys in the locker room, telling them, hey, you guys got to watch for that. You guys got to shut that down. If that's all they got, it's easy to quit.
As Colorado will try to pass it center ice, unable to connect with anybody, as Nate Tagliagami will pursue the puck into the Colorado zone. Tagliagami, Payson, Lemonon, Tristan Coyer, and Logan Coyer on the ice starting for New Mexico. A cross-crease pass opportunity eludes the stick of Nate Tagliagami. This is one of the lines that Coach Grant Harvey posted on Twitter yesterday that he had mixed up. These players have a lot of experience playing with each other, so we'll see a lot of that chemistry built into the line. Logan Coyer now with the puck, sends it over to Nate Tagliagami, tries to chip it to Logan Lemonon, but he finds Seth Payson on the far side of the ice. Payson tries to get around the Colorado defender, but he's knocked to the ice. Now with the puck, Lemonon. Lemonon sends it over across. Tristan Coyer, penalty delayed. Shot and a save made by the Colorado goalie. And the theme of penalties carrying over pretty quickly into tonight's contest, it looks like, as the Lobos will be the first to the power play with 19:08 to go here in the first period.
Yeah, that was a pretty close call there, Gino. That was a good call by the refs, though.
As Seth Payson was trying to gain the zone and get around a Colorado defender, shoved to the ice. So the Lobos quick to the power play with Jared Ronquillos to take the faceoff, flanked by Chance Shanks, Logan Lemonon, Nate Tagliagami, and Logan Coyer on the blue line. And over to Coyer. Coyer gives over back to Tagliagami, sends it deeper into the zone for Ronquillo. Thrown around the ice, Logan Coyer now goes to collect the puck. He'll chip it for Lemonon. Lemonon loses puck possession momentarily, bodies a Colorado player off the puck, gives it over to Jared Ronquillo. He's knocked off the puck, though. Lemonon tries to center one to Chance Shanks, couldn't find him. Coyer takes a shot, that one blocked in, and they score!
What a rebound, what a rebound. Nice rebound pickup right there.
The Lobos strike first on the power play, 18:37 to go in the game. And the Lobos once again showing how deadly that power play combination is of Ronquillo, Lemonon, Shanks, Coyer, and Tagliagami, Chase.
It's true.
This power play line has been almost automatic for Coach Grant Harvey, as we've seen in the prior two homestands. Last night's netting a couple goals as well. So the Lobos picking up right where they left off last night, as Zach Grinshaw will win the faceoff, sends it back over across. Nick Weaver chipped it back into the zone. Nico Miniakis will send one over across as Grinshaw now charges into the near boards corner. Grinshaw in front of the net, he scores! Zach Grinshaw, beautiful move in front of the goaltender, puts it 5-hole. It's 2-0 New Mexico.
Gino, you want food, you go to the store. You want money, you go to the bank. If you want goals, you go to the net.
And that's definitely true, Chase, as Zach Grinshaw had the Colorado netminder down and out, stuffed it 5-hole, and it is 2-0 quick New Mexico. Just 18:24 into the first period. Colorado now looking to respond. 2 quick goals. You got to think that kind of stuns this team, especially coming out of last night's contest. Puck chipped ahead to Colorado in the neutral zone. They'll send it a little bit deeper. Max McCarron will settle the puck down, leaves it for Nico Miniakis. He'll send it up the boards. Nick Weaver there quick on a body as the Lobos back on the attack as a Colorado player tried to get somebody. Weaver will send the puck wide. Kind of a unique body move there. Nick Weaver sends the puck over across. Lobos maintain possession back to Miniakis at the blue line. He'll send it in further for Weaver. Weaver, shoved by a Colorado player, tries to get over to Grinshaw. Grinshaw tries to get the puck to the front of the net. Couldn't do it as Colorado will chip it out of the boards. McCarron will go out of the net to pick the puck up. Sends one over across, try to stretch past to Nick Weaver, couldn't connect. Colorado settling down in their own zone. You think Colorado would have to settle down as well, as New Mexico's netted 2 goals early in this first period. Mavericks looking for a response. Lose the puck at center ice. Richert sends it over. McKinstry couldn't get it. Chance Shanks can, but he's knocked off the puck there. Couldn't maintain possession. Richert gives over across Curtis Brown. Brown goes through a Colorado player to McKinstry. McKinstry fakes the shot, takes it wide. McKinstry put down hard into the corner there as he'll send the puck around. Jared Carnes couldn't hold on to it. It's Curtis Brown. He takes a shot. That one goes wide. Number 4 for Colorado just loops the puck out of play. And a stoppage of play here with 16:55 to go. Lobos up 2-0 early here, Chase.
Good game so far, Gino. It's a great game so far.
As the Lobos once again kind of picking up right where they left off last night. Colorado, Chase, as we remember, in yesterday's game, scored the first goal and then proceeded to give up the next 10. So you got to think this Colorado squad right now kind of just wants to settle the game down, eliminate those offensive opportunities, but the Lobos taking advantage with their speed. Shanks ropes the puck around the boards. Hit off the Colorado netminder, it looked like. McKinstry spins away, tries to send it in front to Carnes, couldn't do it, tied up by too many Colorado sticks. Puck sent out of the zone, it looks like it'll skate all the way down, and Richert will touch it up for icing. Right now, Colorado Chase struggling to get anything developing in the offensive zone. They've been basically stuck handling the Lobo forecheck.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. The defense has got to start clearing that puck out of the zone and start making some breakout passes.
And we definitely saw a lot of stretch pass opportunities Colorado tried to develop last night. As Shanks takes a shot, that one goes wide of the net. Jared Carnes, the first Lobo to the puck. He'll send it in a little bit further. Battling for the puck there. In the corner, a few Lobos come together. Still battling for puck possession. Trying to dig the puck out, Carnes. He's able to. Still pursuing the puck, Jared Carnes is able to maintain possession. He'll send it behind the net. Tries to center in front, nobody there. Puck tied up, though. Goaltender down. Puck still loose, but it will slide into the corner. Carnes gives it back over to Logan Coyer at the blue line. Drive, and that one never made it through to the net. Tristan Coyer winds and fires again. That one blocked by a few bodies in front. Puck sent high out of the zone, and another icing, it looks like, from Colorado. As the Lobos are all over the Mavericks here early in the first period.
Yeah, Lobos are coming out real strong right now, real strong. Colorado's got to play a little bit harder if they want to keep up.
And it's doing them no good, Chase, this current. They've just been kind of chipping the puck out of the zone, but it's resulting in icing, keeping those same tired Lobos on the ice. Jack Kelly wins the faceoff for UNM as a couple of Lobos will tie up there in front of the Colorado net. The puck squeaks loose out to center ice. Nico Miniakis settles it down, tries to chip it ahead, but unable to collect the puck there as it'll slide into the New Mexico zone. Nico Miniakis goes to pick it up. He's bodied off the puck by number 65. Miniakis continues the physical play. Centered one in front. Puck is loose, and Max McCarron quick on the puck, able to cover that one up.
I like how Max there, he decided to ditch the stick and just go and cover the puck.
And Max McCarron, the standout goaltender that Coach Grant Harvey was able to get from Dallas, Texas. And Max has been a huge asset to the team, forming that really strong goalie tandem with Sam Fisher.
Yeah, I really like that Coach Grant has them playing every other game.
Big hit in front of us delivered there by Tyler Levitt. Big hit on the other side of the ice. Puck sent in a little bit further. Nico Miniakis battles with number 65. Colorado gets it back to the run, winds and fires. That one goes high into the glove of Max McCarron. McCarron made that save look pretty elementary.
He made that look very, very easy. I couldn't even see the puck to follow it, and it was in his glove already.
And that save will get an applause and cheers from the team and also from the fans in attendance here as well. Jack Kelly set to take the face-off for New Mexico. Colorado maintains possession, wins it. They're on the near boards corner of the UNM zone. Drive, and that one deflected and goes just wide of the net. Good deflection there by Colorado. Number 75 settles the puck down, tries to get it to the point, deflected by his stick. Dylan Anthony, he'll break out for New Mexico, gets it over across, number 83. He'll take a shot, that one patted away by Colorado. Rebound loose in front of the net. Goalie is still down, puck goes loose, and Colorado tries to get it on the zone. Holding on to it, Brown weaves one at the net. That one never made it through. Richard now has to collect at the red line as he'll just dump it into the Colorado zone. And a stoppage of play as it looks like the puck may have gone out of play. Another huge opportunity there for New Mexico. Goalie down and out, scramble in front of the net. The Lobos unable to find the puck, though.
That was a really great odd man rush there.
Lobos quick on the transition. And, Chase, that's something we've definitely seen a lot of. The Lobos transition beautifully from defense to offense, able to get that breakout game going really quickly.
That's one of their strengths is they can back check as well as forecheck.
Puck sent out towards neutral ice as Richard will battle with sticks. Gets it over to Curtis Brown. Brown settles it down, sends one over across. The Payson, Lemonon, Tagliagami line on the ice now for New Mexico. Lemonon holding on to the puck, waits for support, battles with two Colorado players, maintains possession though. Logan using his size to keep the puck away from Colorado. Centers one in front, couldn't find anybody. Colorado now looking to break out. They'll chip it into the zone. Curtis Brown looking for a hip check, but number 5 eludes it. Max will send the puck up the boards. Over across, settling it down is Nate Tagliagami. Gets it over to Lemonon. Lead pass to Tagliagami, eludes him. Curtis Brown picks it up, though. Brown, drop pass. Tagliagami sends one across and just couldn't find Seth Payson. Beautiful play developing there for New Mexico. Puck now looped around the boards there in the Colorado end. They'll settle it down. Number 5 gets it over across. Nate Tagliagami delivering a huge hit as number 55 of Colorado will chip it in. Logan Coyer will go in after it. Tagliagami picks the puck up for UNM. Nice move by Logan Lemonon at the Lobo blue line. Seth Payson Dances to the outside, looking for support. Payson decides he's going to loop around the net. Tries to drop pass. Nobody there, though. Puck comes loose to the middle of the ice. Now across. Logan Coyer takes a shot. That one stayed in front. Rebound! And no signal yet from the official, and it looks like no goal. Another loose puck in front of the Colorado net, but the referee had his arms in the air. No goal called. And with 13:13 to go, we'll have a stoppage of play.
It looked like he was just trying to tuck it in there, and I don't know what happened. Maybe the goalie got a skate on it, the tip of a stick on it or something, but yeah, no goal there.
The Lobos with a lot of second chance opportunities tonight so far, Chase, as Jared Ronquillo will hit the ice with Zach Grinshaw and Nick Weaver. Colorado with the puck now. Battling for it at center ice, puck sent across the neutral zone. Now Colorado loops it into the zone. It eludes the glove of Tristan Coyer. Logan Coyer will send the puck over across. Number 75 in front. McCarron, huge save there as a wide open Colorado player was in the slot. McCarron able to shut him down. Grinshaw chips the puck a little bit further, unable to find a Lobo. Colorado now with the puck turned over though. Logan Coyer able to pickpocket a Colorado player. It gives over to Nick Weaver. Weaver, nice move in front. Weaver tries to get the puck in front of the net, just couldn't maintain possession there. It is Weaver, takes an odd angle shot, couldn't find anybody there. Zach Grinshaw now with the puck. Grinshaw tries to get it to the blue line. Over to Logan Coyer. Coyer winds, fires, and that one patted away by Colorado. Puck goes high in the air. Lobos looking to maintain possession, and they do. It's Jared Ronquillo. Ronquillo back to Logan Coyer. Coyer gives one over across. Nick Weaver had the puck bounce off of his stick. Puck lost there in the neutral zone. Logan Coyer picks it up now. Gives one over across as the Lobos will decide to slow this one down a little bit. Logan gives one over across, try to stretch pass over, just couldn't get to Nick Weaver. And a stoppage of play as the referee has his hand in the air. And it looks like a face-off will return back to the UNM end of the ice. Not quite too sure what happened there with that stoppage of play, but
yeah, I couldn't tell what happened there.
Nonetheless, it looks like it'll be a face-off at the far face-off out of the UNM zone with Zach Grinshaw set to take it for UNM. Colorado loops it around the boards. Number 43 goes in after it, but first to the puck is Nick Weaver. It's Grinshaw. Grinshaw charging up the ice, tries to center one across Jared Ronquillo. Just too many Colorado sticks there. Lobos on the line change here. Puck is at center ice, collected by Nico Miniakis. Miniakis will send one over across. Couldn't find a teammate there as the Lobos were on a line change. It's Chen Shanks. Shanks, nice move at center ice. He'll charge into the zone. Shanks looking for an opportunity, unable to find anybody. Bodied off the puck as it will fling high out of the zone. And Max McCarron will settle it down. He'll try a stretch pass to Chance Shanks, just jumps over his stick. As we definitely see a lot, Chase, one thing I've noticed the difference between Sam and Max. Max is not afraid to come out of the net and handle that puck. A lot of stretch pass opportunities here. Puck in front of the net. Garrett McKinstry tries another backhand chance. Couldn't get anything developed there. Another chance, and Chance Shanks will see that puck go into the equipment of the Colorado goaltender.
Good positioning there by the goalie to swallow that puck.
And shots piling up for the Lobos here in the first period. 11 shots on goal already. Chase, what are you seeing that's been successful for UNM so far?
They're playing hard. They're playing fast. I mean, they're making great plays in the offensive zone. I mean, it's just tough to beat right now.
Face-off one there by the Lobos. Lemon on a quick shot. Or Shanks, my bad. My apologies. Chance Shanks with that shot. Puck sent out towards neutral ice. Colorado chips it into the zone. The Mavericks really utilizing a chip and chase game so far here early in the first period. Quick on the puck. Nico Miniakis continues to harass a Colorado player behind the net. Squeaks loose, but there to pick it up is Tyler Levitt. He'll send it over across to Chance Shanks. Shanks goes for a shot, and the referee has his hand up, and it looks like it might be a Lobo.
Slashing. We got a slashing call.
Looks like it might possibly be a Lobo heading to the penalty box, and judging by the officials and the face-off, it is going to be a penalty against number 55, Nico Miniakis. So Colorado goes to the power play here, a chance to cut this Lobo lead in half. As the Lobos showed great skill last night, killing off a lot of power plays, Chase. This penalty kill unit just as talented as the rest of this core for New Mexico, as Logan Lebanon will send the puck quickly out of the New Mexico zone. And it is public address announcer here informing the crowd it was indeed Nico Miniakis, number 55 for UNM, heading to the penalty box for slashing. Logan Coyer sends it over across, and Logan Lemonon will sweep that puck out of the UNM zone. Goes around the board as Colorado looks to collect. Jared Ronquillo tried to capitalize. It's now Chance Shanks. Shanks around one Colorado player. Across to Ronquillo and a save! Might have gone wide of the net. A great chance there. The Lobos no stranger to shorthanded opportunities here as this team really values and has a lot of speed on the roster. Puck now sent across. Colorado trying to get the puck out of the zone and start the breakout, and now they do. Over the line, number 65 will throw a puck wide of the net. In after it, one of his teammates is harassed there by Logan Coyer, tries to chip the puck further off the boards. Colorado gets it to the blue line. Quick shot, that one blocked, never got to the net. Loose in front of the net, Max McCarron is able to kind of sweep that puck away. Also lost in a mess of sticks as well. Logan Lemonon, nice move to get around one Colorado player. Another nice move, Logan to the net! And he's unable to get the puck in the zone on net. Logan now with the puck, maintaining possession, using his positioning to gain an advantage on the Colorado players. Tagliagami to the front of the net. That one is going to be covered up by the Colorado goalie with 34 seconds left to go on the slashing minor to Nico Miniakis.
Lobos are getting a lot of shorthanded chances here.
It almost kind of feels like the Lobos are on the power play and Colorado is on the penalty kill.
Almost.
As Colorado, so far in this first period, have struggled to really get anything developed in the offensive zone of the Lobos. Brown, a quick shot. That one never made it to the net, blocked by a couple of bodies as Nate Tagliagami will hunt the puck down in the corner. Colorado, though, able to maintain possession. Looking to start something here with penalty power play time dying down for them. 20 seconds left to go. Logan Coyer collects the puck as he'll send it over to Nate Tagliagami at center ice. Tagliagami settles it down, back to Coyer. Coyer will just lob the puck down the ice as the Colorado goalie will stick it down and send it over to his teammate. As the final few seconds tick off the minor to Nico Miniakis. And the Lobos have killed the penalty and back at full strength. Another impressive penalty kill there by the Lobos, Chase.
You know, their penalty kill has been awesome this season.
As Seth Payson tries to dance around a few players and does. Payson unable to maintain puck possession, though. Colorado quick on the counterattack. Number 80 dances around Richard. Now sends it behind the net. There's Jack Kelly for UNM waiting as he's bodied down by number 27 for Colorado. Curtis Brown tried to send it over across to Seth Payson. Couldn't get it to him, though. As now the Lobos. Richard, harassed by number 5 for Colorado, decides to loop around and send it up the boards there. Holding on to it, Seth Payson, but has the puck bounced off of his stick. Puck sent further into the far boards corner there of the UNM zone. Number 5 will knock down Curtis Brown. Richard will send the puck out of the zone, and it lands right next to our producer.
We're taking fire over here, Gino. We're taking fire.
As the puck lands right next to our broadcast position here. And the Lobos are set to take a face-off here. As it looks like settling into that face-off circle is going to be Jack Kelly. Face-off won by Colorado, sent back to the blue line. Number 65, centers one in front. Unable to find a deflection there. Number 83 for New Mexico charges out of the zone, tries to send it over across. Dylan Anthony to collide. Anthony, nice move, centers one in front. Puck is loose. Goaltender didn't see it for a second. Colorado now on the counterattack. UNM utilizing a lot of speed here in the first period so far, Chase. Max McCarron settles the puck down, leaves it over across for Tyler Levitt. He'll send it over. Nico Miniakis is beat to the puck by a Colorado player. Levitt able to chip the puck off the boards, gets it over to Anthony. Anthony eludes one Colorado player, unable to clear the second one as his pass was knocked up by a stick, and the pass will hit a Colorado stick and bounce into the netting. So with 8:13 to go here in the game, the Lobos have a 2-0 lead. We also want to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors for tonight's game, Jet Rep and the Morning Mix featuring Joshua Carrillo, our very own Joshua Carrillo.
It's a good show.
It is. You've been on it, I believe.
I have been on it, yes.
Yeah, I've also been on it. Puck loose in front of the net. It's chipped high over the net. Holding on to it now. Grenshaw avoids, sidesteps one hit. Grenshaw now just decides to settle the pace of play down behind his net, sends it over to Jared Ronquillo. Ronquillo will send the puck over across to Nico Miniakis. Miniakis had the puck bounce off a Colorado player's body. Nick Weaver now with the puck. Weaver bodied off. Puck goes loose. Nick Weaver now will send the puck up the boards. Few bodies collide there as the two teams wrestle for puck possession. Still battling for puck possession. Puck comes free. It's Jared Ronquillo now with the puck. Takes a quick shot. Body down by the Colorado goalie, and he's able to press that one to his body. And a stoppage of play as the Lobos, again, Chase, as we mentioned, the shots just keep mounting for them. 18 already in the first period.
Goaltender got lucky. He almost let out a really bad rebound there.
And then we've seen that a few times so far this first period. This goaltender, a lot of rebounds coming off of him. Has not paid the price, though, for most of them. Zach Grinshaw in the faceoff for UNM, unable to win that, but Tristan Coyer using his body, at least momentarily, to keep possession in the zone. Colorado charging in 67 across the 22, could maintain possession, a shot, and they score! Colorado with a tic-tac-toe triangle play in front of the net, and they have cut the Lobo lead in half.
That was a really nice goal there, Gino. Set up right in front of the net, set up for that pass, got the pass, controlled the puck, put it in the net.
And Chase, it is a mirror image of the Lobo goal we saw last night. The Lobos also utilizing that triangle tic-tac-toe passing play. Unfortunately for Max, nothing you can do when the puck is moving that fast.
And good for Colorado to come up with something out of nothing.
And Colorado now all of a sudden have cut this Lobo lead in half with 7:15 to go here in the first period. And again, utilizing that slot positioning is what we saw a lot of in last night's contest as well. Jared Carnes now with the puck for the Lobos. He'll send one out, unable to find a teammate though as the puck is loose in the neutral zone. Slapped in, hit a Lobos skate. Now with possession here, the Lobos. It is Miniakis, sends over across to McKinstry. Garrett McKinstry tries to go around a defender and does. McKinstry still with possession. Loops around, looking for somebody in front of the net. Centers one over across, winds and fires. Tristan Coyer, that one bounced off the goaltender, puck loose in front of the net. Colorado able to clean that one up and send it back into the UNM end, and icing will be called here with 6:39 to go in the first period.
Close game in this one, Gino. 6:39 in the period, it's 2-1.
And that's definitely something, Chase, we touched on in the pregame. This is a Colorado team that now has a game under their belt, a little bit more experience playing together. So we'll see. It seems like I know the start of the first period was a little hairy for them, giving up 2 quick goals, but it seems like they've now settled into this game. Logan Coyer with the puck now. Sends one in front, deflected just wide. Chance Shanks now with the puck. Sends it over across. Holding on to it, back to Logan Coyer. He'll walk the blue line, gives over across to Tristan. That shot deflects just wide of the net. Lobos trying to get back to that forechecking game they had earlier in the period. Puck now centered behind the net. It's Chance Shanks. Shanks looking for support. Harassed by 2 Colorado sticks, gives it over to Carnes. Back to Tristan Coyer. Gives it over to Logan Coyer. His shot scores! Logan Coyer with a shot from the blue line. A seeing eye shot beats the goalie over the glove, and the Lobos have regained a 2-goal lead.
That was a beautiful saucer shot right there, right into the top right corner of the net.
And it almost looked like, Chase, at least from our position, that puck just had eyes for the net. Goalie screened by a few bodies in front of the net as well because there was a delayed reaction.
I mean, he had a beautiful shooting lane there. There was nobody in front of him. It was like part in the Red Sea.
And he didn't see that puck, unfortunately, until it was by him. And the Lobos all of a sudden now have a 2-goal advantage again here, as Logan Lemonon set to take the faceoff here for New Mexico. Colorado wins the faceoff there as they'll retreat to near the blue line of their own zone. They'll send it over. Curtis Brown chips it out of the Lobo end. As Nate Tagliagami gives it over to Lemonon. He'll lose the puck though and escape. Back over across Tagliagami. Quick shot. That one shouldered down. Colorado netminder has the puck loose. It doesn't go around the net. Still battling for possession there in front of the Colorado zone. Centered one in front. Logan Lemonon unable to get a stick on it. Richert takes a shot. That one never made it through to the net. Puck sent up across the boards as Curtis Brown will go to hunt it down for New Mexico, and another icing here will be called against Colorado Mesa. And the Mavericks struggling once again now, Chase. It almost seems like if we've reverted back to the start of the period, Colorado still unable to really clear their zone and unable to really establish a forecheck in the UNM end.
Yeah, all this icing, it gets frustrating after a while because, it wastes time and you got to pause, and icing's just not good.
As Seth Payson will go in for the puck. Tries to center one into the slot, unable to find anybody though. Battle for the puck behind the net. Payson now with control, gives it over across to Richert. Richert near the blue line takes a shot. That puck deflects high out of play over the Colorado net. And with 5:05 to go, the Lobos lead it 3-1. We want to take this quick moment to remind our fans at home to be sure to check out the Lobo Hockey Network on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Keep up with all the latest information from the Lobo Hockey Network. Follow us on our social media platforms. Payson wins the faceoff, gives it over to Curtis Brown. He'll chip one across, unable to find anybody. Payson tries a centering pass. That one looks like it might have landed in the goalie's equipment. Not too sure. Looks like nobody kind of knew where the puck was at, and that'll lead to a stoppage of play and a faceoff in the Colorado end. As the faceoff here set to take place in the Colorado end, it's Seth Payson set to take it with Logan Lemonon and Nate Tagliagami on the ice. Logan, bodied by a Colorado player, able to maintain possession and keep the puck in the zone, gives it over across to Payson. Payson put into the boards hard. Will send the puck around. Curtis Brown collects it, gives it back to Tagliagami. Tagliagami looking for anybody to send the puck to, gives it over to Logan Lemonon. Lemonon loses possession as Colorado looks to chip the puck past Curtis Brown and send it in a little bit deeper, and they do. Richard chips the puck out as Nate Tagliagami comes together with a few Colorado players here in front of us. They'll send it in a little bit deeper. 75 tries a centering pass that bounces off the body of Curtis Brown as Tagliagami will just chip that puck out of play. And we'll see, will it go deep enough for an icing? No, it will not. So the Lobos avoid having to keep the same tired players on the ice there, able to get a line change out there as well. Miniakis sends it over across to Lovett. Lovett sends one over across. Number 83 for New Mexico slices through the neutral zone, loses possession though. Good poke check by an active Colorado stick. Puck sent further into the Colorado zone as they'll settle it down, look to start a breakout pass. Got lost in the skates though of one of their players, and it'll come to Tyler Levitt. He'll settle it down, decides to loop around his own net, gives one over across, turns the puck over momentarily though, but the Lobos able to regain possession. But another turnover leads to a shot, and that one goes high and hits the boards behind Max McCarron. Nico Miniakis now chips the puck over across to Dylan Anthony. Couldn't get it. Number 72 has a shot. That one's blockered away, though, by Max McCarron. Lobos giving up a few dangerous opportunities there in the zone. Colorado really establishing the most offensive time they've had, kind of in that little exchange we just saw. As the two teams will reset for a face-off here at center ice. With Jared Ronquillo, Zach Grenshaw, and Nick Weaver on the ice for New Mexico. Mavericks able to win a faceoff, tries to get a breakaway, knocked down to the ice. Referee has his hand in the air. McCarron tries to glove the puck down momentarily. And it looks like they're going to send a Lobo to the penalty box. And it looks like it's going to be number 25, Nick Weaver, going to the box. And a few chirps coming from the Lobo bench in the direction of the Colorado players. As my bad, it's actually going to be Nico Miniakis heading back to the penalty box, his second minor of the period. And Colorado will have another power play opportunity here. The Lobos really had no problem killing off that first power play opportunity, and they get right back to work clearing the puck immediately out of their own zone.
That's something they're doing real well, Gino. They're winning the faceoffs in their zone and being able to clear it.
Colorado looking to exit the zone quickly. They'll chip the puck off the boards. Huge hit, though, by Jared Ronquillo at center ice, not allowing that Colorado player to further advance the puck. Held up against the boards here. Logan Coyer tries to dig the puck out of his own skates. Colorado gets it to number 4 in the slot. His shot patted away there by Max McCarron.
What a beautiful save.
Oh, nice move by Logan Coyer there at center ice. And he's going to be just offsides.
Wow. That was super close. I don't know.
The Lobos showing a lot of nifty stick moves we saw last night and also seeing again tonight. So the Lobos with a lot of playmakers and a lot of stick skill on this roster. Jared Ronquillo set to take the faceoff, gives it over across to Logan Coyer, and Logan Lemonon now will send the puck further into the zone. Colorado collects it with 1:10 left to go on this power play. Sends one up further. Colorado now gliding through center ice. Knocked down, though, again. Nick Weaver delivering a body down at center ice. Weaver tries to chip it further. Couldn't meet Jared Ronquillo with the puck, though. Turned over, though. Ronquillo tries to get it to Weaver, but he's sandwiched between two Mavericks and will chip the puck into the far boards corner. Sends it back over across as Logan Lemonon will settle it down there. As Logan Coyer retreats a little bit further into the New Mexico zone, gives it over to Lemonon. Lemonon, nice move to avoid a Colorado player. Lemonon chips one off of the boards there at center ice to Nick Weaver. Weaver gliding through the zone, looking for support. We'll just send it back out towards neutral ice. And the Lobos really employing a keep-away game here. Chase, it seems like, as Logan Lebanon dances away from a few Colorado players. And will once again send it out of the zone and back to the Colorado end.
Yeah, they're really maintaining really good puck control here.
Good puck possession maintained by the Lobos. Shot, that one blockered down by Max McCarron. Puck was loose in front of the net as Logan Lebanon able to clear that one away. And New Mexico back at full strength here. A turnover at center ice is going to lead to Chance Shanks moving in on a breakaway. Shanks in all alone. Backhander. Save made by Colorado. Puck loose. Jared Ronquillo now with the puck. Battles a few Colorado players. Shanks and Ronquillo battle behind the Colorado net. Look to maintain possession. Will chip it off the boards. Curtis Brown winds and fires that puck. Bounced off a Colorado player in front of the net. Now over to Logan Cora, and a stoppage of play will come here. And it looks like a possibly a penalty might be assessed here. Not too sure.
Oh, it's on Jared Ronquillo.
And they're going to send Jared Ronquillo to the penalty box here with 45.7 seconds here to go in the first period. So Colorado will have a power play for the remainder of this period and carry a little bit more of it into the second period.
You know, with the amount of penalties that the Lobos are getting, they better be good at the penalty kill.
And that's something, Chase, that we touched on in the pregame. This team, if they have any weakness, it's just not staying out of the penalty box. But they've employed a skillful penalty kill to this point tonight. We'll see if they can kill this penalty off in the remaining 30 seconds of the first period. Colorado gliding through the neutral zone, number 80, looking for support. Harassed there by Chance Shanks, put into the boards. Colorado charging in the zone, shot, and that one goes into the glove of Max McCarron. Looks like he caught that off a deflection.
Wow. Max is out there flashing the leather.
Max making these saves look pretty simple in the offensive game.
You know,
Quick shot by
that
Colorado
kind of goalie
as well.
play really makes me nervous.
Definitely a different style than what we saw from Sam Fisher last night, and that'll take us to the end of the first period. Colorado will carry 114 of the Ronquillo minor into the second. Chase, what did you really see from the Lobos in that first period?
Well, I keep saying there, Gino, they have tremendous offensive pressure. You know, and their penalty kill is doing its job. They're killing penalties. You know, they're putting the pressure on in their zone. It's a phenomenal effort.
And you got to think that the penalties is something Coach Grant Harvey is going to touch on with his squad there in the first intermission. We're also going to step away for a break ourselves as well. The Lobos lead it 3-1 going into the second period. Hello, Lobo fans, and welcome back to the second period of this contest between the University of New Mexico Lobos and Colorado Mesa University Mavericks. I'm Gino Gutierrez, once again joined by Chase Pisano here. And Chase, a pretty entertaining first period between these two squads as we enter the second period with a 3-1 Lobo lead. And we definitely touched on it in the pregame, and we saw a little bit of it in that period as well. Lobos getting into the penalty box, and Colorado will have a power play, 1 minute and 14 seconds of it to carry into the second period.
Yeah, the penalties are still one of the Lobos' biggest issues here. You know, I mean, they're making their passes, they're making their shots, but the penalties got to stop.
It has to. I mean, the silver lining to the situation is the Lobos employed a really great penalty kill that first period, not allowing a lot of puck possession to be established by Colorado, not allowing a forecheck to really develop either. But you got to think at some point something's got to give. This penalty kill is performing well right now, but continual penalties and shorthanded opportunities for Colorado, you would think something they're going to break through at some point.
Yeah, you know, I'd really rather see the power play team out there rather than the penalty kill.
Definitely, as we are moments away from the second period puck drop here, as Lobos will settle in here with 1:14 left to kill on this penalty. It'll be Nick Weaver taking the face-off for the Lobos as a stoppage of play for number 72 to join his teammates on the ice. And my apologies, Seth Payson actually taking that face-off for the Lobos as Logan Nemelam will send it over to Nate Tagliagami. Unable to advance the puck further than that, though. Logan Coyer puts a Colorado player down, tries to center one across, unable to find anybody on that pass connection, though, as the Lobos will chip the puck out. And the Colorado team will recollect the puck in their zone. Nate Tagliagami, quick on the harassment. He's bodied down by a few Colorado players. 3 of them hit the ice there, as the puck will be sent further into the Colorado zone. Number 21 will settle it down. Sends one over across with 35 seconds left to go on this power play for the Mavericks. Puck sent in a little bit further as the Lobos' Logan Lemonard will control the puck. Battle with a few Colorado players there at the far boards corner of the UNM end. Puck centered around in front. Lobos able to regain possession as it's lobbed out of the zone. 17 seconds left to go on the power play for Colorado. Number 18 will collect the puck as Zach Grenshaw is quick on him. Forces a quick pass out to number 72. Pass sent across, and Colorado exits the zone looking to start the breakout. They'll chip the puck in a little bit further. Max McCarron thought for a second about going behind the net to pick the puck up, decided not to. Jared Ronquillo out of the penalty box for the Lobos. They escape here. Here comes Nick Weaver, and on a breakaway, Weaver shut down by the Colorado goalie, able to extend the pad out.
That was a beautiful save on the breakaway, beautiful save.
And
he just sprawled out to the lobster move and was able to make that save.
And Nick Weaver denied on a beautiful breakaway opportunity there as the Colorado goalie was able to stretch that leg and cover that far post. And the Lobos denied a 4-1 advantage here. They win the faceoff though. Grenshaw gets it over across to Miniakis. Grenshaw now back with the puck. Couldn't control it momentarily. Lost in a few skates as Grenshaw will get possession back. He'll send it a little bit further. Nick Weaver and Jared Ronquillo now with the puck. Ronquillo to Grenshaw. He'll just backhand one towards the net, unable to find anybody. Lobos, though, great puck possession and able to keep the puck in the zone there by Jared Ronquillo. Weaver tries to center one across Ronquillo in the slot, unable to get possession there as the puck bounced over his stick. Colorado, number 6, gives over to number 44, tried to get a breakaway into the zone, unable to do so as he couldn't maintain possession. Here comes Jared Ronquillo, though. He's got a breakaway chance. Ronquillo scores! Jared Ronquillo on a breakaway, and the Lobos able to cash in. It's 4-1.
Jared was able to just tuck that puck right in there in the 5-hole. Beautifully done, beautifully done.
And you got to think, Chase, that Jared Ronquillo learned from Nick Weaver's opportunity there earlier, had the goalie down and out, decided to go 5-hole instead of trying to beat him on the far post. Beautiful goal there by Jared Ronquillo, and the Lobos now lead it 4-1 here with 18:30 to go in the second period. Chan Shanks set to take the face-off there for the Lobos. Battling there for puck possession there at the red line. Colorado, though, wins it. Number 75 will just kind of take a bad angle shot, never really made it to the net as Garrett Carnes will see the puck bounce over his stick. Colorado tries to regain zone entry, but Garrett McKinstry able to cut that one down at the blue line. Puck sent a little bit further as Garrett McKinstry will hunt it down for the Lobos. As McKinstry, nice move at the blue line, just knocked down, though, unable to advance the puck any further. Number 67 for Colorado. Harassed there by Chance Shanks, tries to get out of the zone. Jared Carnes able to keep the puck in the zone momentarily. As that puck bounces high and hits the roof here at the Outpost Arena. That one not lodged in the roof, though, like we saw last night. And we'll have a stoppage of play with 17:52 left to go in the second period.
You know, that's what I like to see there, too, is there's actual some sportsmanship going on. You know, we had a Lobos player collide with the Colorado player, and, you know, no hard feelings. They got up, both said, "Are you all right?" and walked away.
Oh, huge hit as Chance Shanks got a hit right on top of the head there. Able to pick himself up, though. That's always a good thing to see. Puck roped around the boards there, hunted down by Jared Carnes as Curtis Brown will send it a little bit further in for Garrett McKinstry. Harassed there by 2 Mavericks players. Chance Shanks tries to knock that one out of the air with his glove, unable to do so. And Chance Shanks is the Lobo bench is a little upset. Looked like there was a back cross check there behind the net.
Yeah,
no
you can't
call
do
by
that.
The officials.
You can't do that. You can't come up behind a player and hit him from behind like that. He didn't even have the puck.
And that was a pretty blatant back check there on Chance Shanks. No penalty call, though. And these teams will remain at full strength as Chance Shanks had quite the eventful shift there. Took a nasty hit on top of the head, then was back checked. No call there. 17:24 to go in the second period as Logan Lemonon will take the faceoff for UNM. Nate Tagliagami able to chip the puck in a little bit further. Goes behind the net as a Colorado stick is on the ice. Puck sent over across. Curtis Brown able to chip that past the Colorado player, maintain possession. And looks like the puck just squeaked out of the zone, so Lobos have to retreat out of the Colorado end as it is offsides. A clearing attempt, though, by Colorado. Bounces off of a player. Maintains in the zone. Colorado recollects and resets in the neutral zone, trying to get a play started there on their end. Lobos, though, quick on the puck. Number 13 fanned on one, and now the Lobos have another opportunity. 2-on-none developing. It's Nate Tagliagami and alone. Save made by the Colorado netminder. Backup follow-up opportunity also patted down in front of the net. Logan Lemonon unable to get a stick on the puck. Quick shot there. Brown. He scores!
That's Logan's second goal from the blue line, Gino.
Logan Coyer, another seeing eye shot from the blue line. It is 5-1, New Mexico. The Lobos, once again, a blue line shot from Logan Coyer finds the back of the net. And that was another one of those seeing eye shots. It seemed like Chase, the goalie, screened by traffic in front of him. Didn't see the puck, it looked like, until it was right by him.
Lost track of it, you know, and it came in a little slow because Logan didn't do a traditional slap shot from the point. You know, he did a little snapshot, little wrist shot.
And that shot has paid dividends for Logan Coyer, kind of the same style of shot he scored his first goal on. Lobos quick on the attack again. Quick shot, Jack Kelly, patted away, rebound goes wide over the net. Another opportunity there by the Lobos. That puck just goes high over the net on a big rebound kicked out by the Colorado goalie. Nice move there by number 5 for Colorado. Couldn't find anybody as Max McCarron will just guide that puck to the far boards corner. Lobos looking to establish possession, looking for another breakout opportunity perhaps as Dylan Anthony had a nice play developing, knocked down as the puck flew high over the broadcast booth here. And a few guys having a duck.
We're getting shot at again.
Yeah, you're not even on the camera stand this year and you're getting shot at.
I know.
As a puck flew high behind us here in the broadcast booth.
It was expected last year, but this year, come on.
Few pucks lost behind us as Sam Fischel picks that one up.
Sam doing his part.
Sam having to catch pucks, and he's not even playing tonight. Sam, of course, started last night's contest in a winning effort by the Lobos, 13-2. And right now the Lobos imposing another huge lead on Colorado, 5-1 here with 15:28 to go in the second period. Puck sent around the boards. Here's the Colorado looks to start the forecheck, unable to, however. Lobos able to get the puck out towards center ice as Jack Kelly battles with a few Colorado players, loose in the zone. Number 75 for Colorado will just throw that one back in. Max McCarron came out of the net to kind of grab the puck, lost sight of it momentarily, but no matter as the Lobos able to pick that one up. Nice move there by Logan Coyer, able to send one over across. Lobos looking to slow the tempo down a little bit here. Chase may be looking for that stretch pass or a good breakout opportunity. Picking up the puck now, Dylan Anthony, nice move at the blue line, but he's cut down by number 4 for Colorado. Going in for support there, number 83. Tries to chip the puck towards the net. Puck is loose, and the referee blows his whistle as the Colorado goalie is able to cover that one up. And with Lobos leading 5-1, a huge shot advantage as well. Chase outpacing Colorado 29-10.
Yeah, the Lobos are just creating opportunities, and they're taking the opportunities.
Nick Weaver takes the face-off for New Mexico, wins it back to the blue line, chipped in a little bit further there by Tyler Levitt. Chip past Weaver. Zach Grinshaw battling behind the net for New Mexico. Sends it back over across Levitt, joins and fires that one. Whistles wide of the net. Holding on to it now. Thrown towards the net, rebound, scores! There on the side of the net to clean up the rebound opportunity. It is Nick Weaver as Nico Miniakis threw one from the blue line, kicked out, rebound, and Weaver was Johnny on the spot to put that one home. It's 6-1 New Mexico.
Oh, Colorado's netminder there looking a little frustrated. I don't know what's going on. Defense is not covering that back door for him.
No, and a lot of second chance opportunities. We saw a lot of those in the first period as well. The Lobos weren't able to capitalize. Putting the puck in the back of the net here, though, in the second period. So now the Lobos with a 5-goal advantage here in the second period. Nico Miniakis hangs on to the puck. He'll send a stretch pass over across, able to get it to Grenshaw. Zach Grenshaw dances past a few, leaves it for Rakio. Huge save made by the Colorado goalie. Came out on top of the crease and able to get an arm on that one.
That was a tremendous save.
As Colorado's goalie came out on top of the crease and able to make a huge save. And I guess there's nothing more you can really say about that, Chase, other than it was tremendously tremendous. Nick Weaver takes the face-off for New Mexico. Colorado able to collect it, tries to get it out to the blue line, and they do. Number 75 now tries to dance at the Lobo blue line. He's spun around, though. Loses puck possession. Nico Miniakis loops around the UNM net. Ronquillo, touch pass over. Moving in, Zach Grenshaw has a head of steam. Grenshaw cuts towards the net, loses the puck, tries to jam it in on the side, couldn't do it there. Lobos buzzing all around the Colorado net. Weaver lost possession. Ronquillo hit the deck, knocked down from behind by a Colorado player. Puck squeaks out towards center ice, bounced off the boards here. UNM, Weaver sends one across, that one save made, puck is loose in front of the net. And Colorado able to maintain possession. That's the second time Colorado has knocked Jared Ronquillo down in the offensive zone. Puck thrown around the net. Tyler Levitt will see the puck go past him to Zach Grinshaw. Tries to chip it ahead towards center ice. Lobos looking to start the breakout again. But that puck is thrown back into their zone. Max McCarron will send it a little bit further as Curtis Brown goes to hunt it down. Puck sent around. Tyler Levitt now with the puck. Ropes it around the boards, but only finds number 18 for Colorado at the blue line. He'll send it a little bit further. Colorado, quick shot, McCarron, a huge save on that one. Puck chipped ahead, hunting it down. Jared Ronquillo looks to turn the Jets on, but he'll be beat to the puck by number 5 for Colorado. Sends it back in front of his net. Now gets it over across to the neutral zone to number 45 for Colorado. Quick shot, McCarron able to easily deflect that one high and out of play behind his own net.
You know, this Lobos team, they're a Nationals prospect team here. You know, they're doing really well. They're 9-0. Just killing it out here.
The Lobos looking for a 10-0 record here tonight with a victory. Looking like they're well on their way to that as they lead it 6-1 here in the second period. And we want to take a quick shout out to our sponsors this evening, Jet Rep. And also, looks like we had a sponsor change, Chase.
Oh.
Our other sponsor for the night, the Riddler's Rocking Rock Show, featuring none other than our very own Joshua Carrillo.
Yes.
So Josh subs one radio show in for another. But we want to thank Josh and the Riddler's Rocking Rock Show.
It's almost like pick
tonight.
one, man.
Exactly. It's almost like his talents are just too much for just one radio show.
Oh, man, he's got to spread it out. He's got too much talent.
And we certainly do miss Josh here in the broadcast booth. Once again, sending our well wishes to him and his family. We miss you, Josh. Wish you were here. And we look forward to having him back here with us at the Lobo Hockey Network as number 4 will fan on that shot. Gary McKinstry pushes him up against the boards as McCarron will direct that puck behind the net. Chance Shanks going hard with a player. And once again, making it look easy. Max McCarron will just kind of snag that puck out of the air. As the clock is running here, it looks like referees are trying to figure that one out. puck and clock, it looked like, is what they were talking about. As a few seconds ticked off the clock here during a stoppage of play, so they'll get that corrected. Lobos with 32 shots, Chase, past the midway point of the second period, just peppering this goalie.
Yeah, they're really putting it on him here. But like I said, they're just creating opportunities. They're connecting passes. They're making plays.
And this
But good on the Colorado goalies shut down, quite a few shots.
McCarron pads that puck away. Send it over across. McCarron another pad save. That puck will squeak out. Colorado goalie will come out of the crease to collect that one and settle it down. Leaves it for number 5. He'll elude a player. That's Jared Carnes. He'll win possession, though, for the Lobos. Carnes, though, swarmed quickly by 2 Colorado players. Puck gets caught in the skates of the official. It's Garrett McKinstry and Jared Carnes wrestling with 3 Colorado players in the far boards corner. Puck chipped up the boards, comes straight to Richert. He'll take a shot right into the breadbasket of the Colorado goalie. And the Lobos continuing to press that offensive forecheck here in the zone. But Chase, you mentioned a really good point. The Colorado goaltender, he's faced 33 shots so far. I know he's allowed 6, but still, a lot of great saves that he's made so far tonight.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job with what he has.
Chance Shanks tied up in the face-off dot. Puck is still loose, caught in the stakes of Shanks and a Colorado player. Comes loose, though. Shanks still battling for possession. 2 Colorado players get tangled with each other. Puck chipped off the boards. Garrett McKinstry tries to win it. Comes over across. Brown takes a shot deflected in front. Bounces just wide of the net. McKinstry avoids a poke check. Drops it over to Carnes. Carnes gets it back to the blue line. Richert looks, winds, fires, takes the shot. That one blocked, hit a body in front. Looked like it was number 21 for Colorado. Chips it out of play, and it hits the netting towards the stands.
The last time the Lobos started out 10-0 in the season, they went to Nationals back in 2018.
And definitely this team has a lot of makeup. That's what Coach Grant Harvey was telling us all off season long, that this team really had the makeup and really had the potential to make another Nationals run, and on the cusp of another 10-0 run if they can hold on to this 6-1 advantage. Quick shot by Tagliagami. Bounces in and out of the glove of the Colorado goalie. Lemonon hunts the puck down. He's harassed by number 72 for Colorado as it'll squeak out towards the UNM end. Holding on to it there, Tristan Coyer will retreat behind the net. Tristan gives one over across to Logan. Now back over across to Tristan Coyer again. He'll get tangled up with the official. Logan gets it to Tagliagami. Nate loops around the boards, tries to stuff it on the corner, couldn't do it, comes over to Seth Payson. Payson gets it back to the blue line, Tristan. Logan to Tristan and right into the glove of the Colorado goalie. The Lobos and the Coyer cousins, as we found out last night, working the blue line for the Lobos.
Tristan and Logan are cousins.
Yes.
We actually have 4 Coyers on the ice. One of the refs is a Coyer. We have Logan and Tristan Coyer. And then their mom is also over there doing the score sheet.
And they score. The Lobos able to put one home. It's Seth Payson as the puck was loose in front of the net. Goalie was down and out, nothing he could do there, and Payson just shoveled that puck home. 7-1 New Mexico here with 10:36 to go in the second period. And Chase, just another one of those goals where the goalie kind of looked like he did all he could, but just a little bit of discombobulation, it looks like, on the Colorado defensive core.
Looks like they're just not communicating out there. They're not coming together. They're losing their heads a little bit.
And of course, as me and Chase talked about in the pregame, this Colorado team, this is their opening 2-game series of their season. So definitely a lot of time ahead for this team to definitely build a little bit more cohesion with each other, find their rhythm as a team, find their play styles together. Definitely a lot of potential on this team, and they score. Colorado able to put the puck in the back of the net, and it is all of a sudden now 7-2 as the Mavericks able to find the back of the net. And just like that, Chase, kind of right on cue as I was talking about them, the Mavericks showing that they have fight, they have spirit, and they also have a lot of offensive capability as well.
They're not giving up. They won't give up. They played hard. They played hard all the way through last night. They're going to do the same thing here in this game.
As Zach Grinshaw will take the faceoff for New Mexico. Colorado, the Mavericks able to win that. Puck chipped further into the New Mexico zone, looped around in the boards there for Jared Ronquillo. Ronquillo avoids a hit there by one of the Colorado players as the puck is battled for possession. New Mexico, Nick Weaver able to dance around, gets it over across to Grenshaw. Grenshaw centers one, tries to get it to Nick Weaver. Bad pass there, hits number 5 for Colorado, but Grenshaw gets it back, looking for somebody. Decides to dance around the net, tries to stuff it home. Almost got it as the Colorado goalie thought Grenshaw was going to loop around the net, tries to stuff it backside. Unable to, as it looked like it ricocheted off the post. Bounces off the stick, Ronquillo, nice little soccer move there. Nick Weaver gives it across, Grenshaw tries to stuff it home, unable to, in a stoppage of play as the net was knocked off its moorings.
Wow, that pass over there in the neutral ice. Jared being able to direct the puck off of his skate straight to his stick. That was gorgeous.
Jared Ronquillo with a little soccer skill there, able to deflect the puck with his skate.
You know, they do for warm-ups out in the parking lot. They sit in a big circle and they kick a soccer ball around.
So definitely building that hand-eye and hand-feet coordination. Chance Shanks will take the face-off for New Mexico. He'll battle for the puck in the near far boards corner. Garrett McKinstry gives it over across to Shanks. Now back to Miniakis. Drive, and that one chipped and blocked in front. Puck chipped ahead there. Jared Carnes for New Mexico will hunt the puck down behind the back of the net. Carnes continues to press up the boards. Does a loop in the far face-off dot. Jared Carnes looks to loop around the net again. Bodied by 2 Colorado players looking for support. Carnes continues to maintain possession. He'll chip it a little bit further for McKinstry. To Carnes in front of the net. Just wasn't in a good position to accept that pass. Miniakis throws a stick at the puck, able to chip it in. Lobo is able to maintain possession at least momentarily before Colorado charges the puck out of their zone. But Jared Carnes able to chip it in a little bit further. Carnes put up against the boards. Number 67 for Colorado sends it over across, but hit the body of Chance Shanks as he puts one nearly into the Lobo zone. As here comes Garrett McKinstry, tried to make a move, but the puck poked off of his stick by number 4. Puck bouncing around there at center ice. Jared Carnes comes together with Chance Shanks. Shanks able to escape with the puck. Shanks, nice move to try to get around the defender, unable to keep possession though. Good poke check though. Shanks though, now with the puck. Battling over a few stick checks. Back to Miniakis. Miniakis a drive, got blocked. Never made it through. Levitt battling in neutral ice. Drops it over to Shanks. Chance Shanks will send it over across and moving into the zone now. Jared Carnes. Carnes sends one over to Shanks. Bounces off of his stick. Number 22 chips it up towards the blue line. Miniakis able to keep the puck in the zone. Gets lost in the stick of number 22 for Colorado. As number 4 will send it off the boards and out to neutral ice. Puck goes around the boards for Colorado. They'll loop it around. Only finds Chance Shanks, though, for the Lobos. Shanks trying to escape the zone. He's tied up, though, by a few sticks for Colorado. And a offsides call will be whistled down. And a face-off will move to the Colorado end.
There was a lot of good hockey in that play there. A lot of back and forth.
So Logan Lebanon set to take the face-off for the Lobos. Lebanon is flanked by Seth Payson and Nate Tagliagami. This has been a successful line for the Lobos so far in this 2-game set. As we mentioned before, this is one of those switched-up lines that Coach Grant Harvey put together. These 3 have a lot of experience playing with each other. Puck loose behind the netting, behind Max McCarron, and a stoppage of play will be whistled down. As the referees will kind of reconvene. Looks like possibly, not too sure if they're calling a penalty or just asking for a puck. Looks like both squads will remain at full strength as the Lobos will control the puck. Sent over across the boards to Nate Tagliagami. Touch pass over to Logan Lebanon. Now gives it over across. Seth Payson. Payson guiding in, looking for that cross crease to Logan Lebanon. Sends one across. Logan unable to get a stick on that. Here comes Nate Tagliagami, though. Tagliagami sends one in front. Loose in front, and a second chance opportunity by Seth Payson was blocked by a few Colorado sticks. Puck sent up the boards. Curtis Brown, though. Nice move, at least momentarily, to keep that puck in the zone. Seth Payson now will glide with the puck back into the New Mexico end. Chips it off the boards. Logan Lebanon fighting off a few Colorado players, able to maintain possession, tries to send it over to Tagliagami. Logan, though, went down on the ice at center, near the center faceoff dot, as Seth Payson will just lob that into the zone. Number 72 chips it off the boards behind his goaltender. Chipped off the boards once again. Number 72 goes in after the puck, chips it up the boards. Richard unable to keep the puck in the zone. Colorado looks to escape, and they do. With possession, sends one across, shot, and Max McCarron able to block that one away easily, and he'll cover that one up. 6:06 here to go in the second period.
Looks like Colorado's starting to find their groove. They're having a lot more time in their offensive zone.
Colorado able to kind of find their footing like Chase said. Lobos still, though, with the outpacing of shots, 39-17 here. Almost kind of a crazy shot total to think that they'll eclipse 40 shots in only 2 periods. I mean, that's usually a shot total you'll see for an entire game. As 2 teams will battle in front of the Colorado bench. Still battling for possession as the puck's sent a little bit further. As Tristan Coyer will send one up the boards. Lobos look to escape the zone, and they do, at least momentarily. Puck sent all the way down the length of the ice, but the Lobos avoid icing. Jack Kelly was in the zone there for New Mexico. Dylan Anthony also on the ice. Big hit delivered, though.
Oh, man.
Number 83 for New Mexico hit the ice hard.
That's a hit that'll make you mad.
As it's sent into the zone a little bit further, but chipped out towards center ice. Nice move there. Number 83 for New Mexico in, takes the shot. That one patted away by the Colorado goalie and knocked down to the ice. Chipped ahead. Number 44 gloves that puck out of the air. Jack Kelly looks to shoulder him off the puck and does. Dylan Anthony gives over across. Number 83, quick shot. Hit the skates of a Colorado player. That one roped off the boards and out of play all the way down to the New Mexico end. Max McCarron will go out to play it. McCarron looks for another stretch pass and connects with Dylan Anthony. Anthony tries to chip the puck up the boards, but only finds a Colorado stick as they'll send it back into the zone. Going around the boards to pick it up, New Mexico. Out of the zone now comes Nick Weaver. He'll send one over across to Dylan Anthony, but the Lobos will be whistled offsides. And a potential play developing there for the Lobos, whistled down on an offsides call, and that's the second close call we've had on an offsides, and the Lobos have entered the zone.
While we have a break here, Josh wanted me to remind you that it's the Riddler's Killer Rock Show, not the Riddler's Rocking Rock Show. He just wanted me to mention that.
Okay.
You tried your best, I understand.
Yeah. Ronquillo now with the puck shot, and that one goes high off the glove of the Colorado goalie. So the Riddler's Killer Rock Show.
Yes.
All right.
In fact.
I'll be sure to write that one down as Crenshaw sends it across to Ronquillo.
Oh.
Huge save made by the Colorado goalie. Sprawling, second chance opportunity, another save. Crenshaw, though, settles the puck down, loops around in the near boards corner. Sends one over across. Drive by Tristan Coyer. That one lost in the crease. Goalie down, able to clear the puck out of the zone.
There's some defense. There's the defense we've been looking for.
Tyler Lovett sends the puck a little bit further for Jared Ronquillo. Tries to get a centering pass over to Zach Crenshaw. Couldn't do it there. Offsides, though, for Colorado. Not sure if they realized that until they just touched the puck up there.
I don't know if the ref was just mad because they bounced bodies off of him or.
These refs have been dodging players all night long.
They're pretty good at it.
So we have a stoppage of play here. We want to recognize our sponsors, Jet Rep, and now the Riddler's Killer Rock Show, featuring our very own Joshua Correa. Puck sent over across. Jared Carnes will see the puck bounce over his stick. Over across, Chance Shanks now with the puck. Shanks throws one across, deflected just wide. And the Colorado goalie collides with his own player, and it looks like
he's down bad.
Looks like he may be injured. That was a pretty hard collision as his own defenseman kind of slid across the ice to cut off that cross-crease pass, but he's up to his feet.
Ouchtown Population U, bro.
And he's going to look like he's going to try to shake that one off. As Chase doing his best Pepper Brooks impression. But the Colorado goalie looks like he's going to shake that one off. Hard collision, though. Always.
Yeah, that was tough.
Always something you don't want to see when players do slide into the goalie there. But thankfully, he's up, and he looks like he will continue to play as he speaks to a few of the officials. As the faceoff will be moved out of the Colorado zone with 3:38 to go here in the second period. Want to once again remind our fans at home watching that if you want to follow the Lobo Hockey Network, you now can on 3 platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and now our new Twitter page as well. Be sure to follow our new Twitter page to keep up to date with all of the information from the Lobo Hockey Network. Puck sent over across. Garrett McKinstry knocked down hard, body down pretty aggressively there in the slot. Tyler Levitt, though, returns the favor to one of the Colorado players, it looked like. Puck roped around the boards. McKinstry settles it down, looking for an outlet pass. Couldn't find one, though, as a Colorado's player will see it bounce off his stick. Now trying to chip one ahead. Jared Carnes unable to maintain possession, though, just bouncing off of too many sticks. As the puck is loose there in the UNM end, it is Nico Miniakis as he'll send the puck high, out of play, into the neutral zone. Bounced off the boards here with 2:55 left to go here in the second period. Lobos will chip the puck off the boards behind them. Puck battle for there at center ice as Chance Shanks will, or Garrett McKinstry, my bad, will send the puck into the Colorado zone, bouncing off the boards. Number 18 for Colorado settles it down and sends it all the way out, and looks like another icing will be called here against the Colorado Mavericks.
The best part of cake, the worst part of hockey, icing.
You're just full of one-liners tonight, aren't you?
As you know, it's what I'm good at.
As Logan Lebanon will settle in to take the face-off here for New Mexico. Flanked by Nate Tagliagami and Seth Payson. Working the blue line for the Lobos, Curtis Brown and Leandro Richert. Puck bounced off the boards, just goes out of the Colorado end. Richard puts a Lobo player up against the boards. As the puck is sent up ahead of play, moving in is Logan Lebanon. Lebanon looking for an outlet, gets over to Payson. Payson a shot, that one into the glove of the Colorado goalie.
Nice save, good save. Good job by the goalie there.
And we definitely see, Chase, from our vantage point, this Colorado goalie is on top of the crease a lot. He's coming out with a pretty aggressive angle.
He's attacking the puck. It's paying off. I mean, 44 shots against. You know, I mean, he's let 7 in, but I mean that's only 7 out of 44.
That is very true, Chase. As the puck is battled there behind the Colorado zone. Holding on to it now, Richard will send it in a little bit deeper. Number 18 for Colorado will hunt the puck down, avoids Seth Payson. Payson had the stick knocked out of his hands and then caught it. Showing a little hand-eye coordination there. Logan Lebanon, go poke check, gives it over across the Tagliagami. Puck is loose, and the Colorado goalie will cover that one up, as he's seen too many pucks go loose in front of him.
It's a trend. That's a trend in this game tonight, is loose pucks.
Definitely a trend that we have seen. As Jack Kelly sets to take the face-off here for New Mexico. Face-off one over to Curtis Brown.
Beautiful
Brown
win.
takes a shot right into the glove again of the Colorado goalie. Rinse and repeat a little bit there, kind of just catch and cover.
That was a great win by Jack Kelly.
Clean win, got it right to Brown at the point, quick shot. As Jack Kelly will settle in to take the face-off again here for the Lobos. Puck roped around the boards. Dylan Anthony and Curtis Brown for New Mexico going to hunt it down. It's Anthony. Chips it in a little bit further to the zone for Jack Kelly. Kelly centers one in front. Unable to find anybody, though. Anthony tries to make a nifty move in the corner. Unable to avoid the Colorado players, though. Anthony centers one in front. 83 had of space, but puck poked off of his stick. Now the puck sent out towards center ice. Now looped back into the zone as we approach the final minute here of the second period. Dylan Anthony collides with a Colorado player, looking to keep the puck in the zone. Richard, number 83 now with the puck, sends it over to the blue line. Richard will send one in a little bit further. Dylan Anthony now. Anthony chips one off the back of the net. Back to number 83. Battles with a few Colorado players. Sticks lifting. Jack Kelly has the puck poked off of his stick. Puck loose at center ice, and now here's Dylan Anthony. Anthony tries to get a pass and a move past the Colorado player, but had the puck poked off his stick. Puck sent over ahead, cutting that one off there. The Lobos looking to start the counterattack, and they do. It's Logan Coyer. Coyer, shot. That one blockered off. Rebound! Oh, just goes wide of the net. Goalie lost sight of the puck. It was up in the air. Nick Weaver a chance, and that one bounces off the side of the net. Lobos buzzing all around the net. Ronquillo takes a shot. That one goes wide. Lobos looking to cash in before the end of the second period as the final 10 seconds tick off. Going after the puck, it's Logan Coyer. Coyer will hold on to it, chip it out towards Nick Weaver at center ice. He'll see the puck bounce over his stick as the final few seconds tick off here in the second period. The Lobos will take a 7-2 lead here into the second intermission and chase a little bit more even play in that second period than we saw in the first.
Yeah, Colorado really turned it up there. They were really making their passes. They were making up some plays. They got a goal this period. They really turned it around. I hope to see that kind of fire out in the next period.
Definitely, as the Lobos once again will take a 7-2 lead into the third period here, looking to secure a 10-0 record. First time since that 2018 team went to nationals. And as the Lobos head to the locker room, we're also going to take a break of our own. Lobos lead at 7-2 going into the third period.
Oh, what'd you do?
I got Coach Grant Harvey with me. Coach, coming into this third period, what are the keys for you guys to secure this victory?
Here's the deal about a track race, right? It's 7-2. I don't want to give up any goals. I'm a former defenseman. I don't want Max getting any more goals against. If I told my team, if we keep it 7-2, I'm more than happy. I don't want an 8-3 bout. I want to keep the score at 2, and I want to advance ourselves. So we do not jeopardize goals against for goals for. That's what I told them to work on. Clean up defensively and keep Max's goals average low.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
And the Lobos score! Lobos get ready to take the face off. Lobos win the face off here. Nico Menekis has it. Tosses it up to neutral ice. Colorado covers in their own defensive zone. Lobos have it. Menekis back with the puck in neutral zone. Jared dumps it down into offensive area.
So, Chase, the Lobos scored early into the third
I
period.
didn't see who scored it.
It's all right. So Coach Grant
It's
Harvey,
my bad.
Coach Grant Harvey, pre-third period, talking to us here about the importance of keeping Max's goal average down. Talking about his roots as a former defenseman, not wanting that goal total for Colorado to go up anymore. And the Lobos with a quick goal here in the third to extend their advantage, 8-2. And that was a quick one. It caught both of us on guard.
I didn't know what happened. I was watching you do an interview, and then all of a sudden it's like, woo!
That's how quickly hockey can be sometimes. It's number 21 for Colorado. We'll try to send it in front of the boards. Met there hard by Tyler Levitt for New Mexico. Nico Miniakis tries a stretch pass to Jared Ronquillo, but it's intercepted at the blue line, but offside will negate that. So the Lobos, 8-2 lead here, 18-14 to go in the third period. 48 shots on goal tonight, so still 40 stops for the Colorado goalie, which is impressive given the volume of shots and the quality of chances he's faced tonight.
He's doing pretty well. I mean, he's still going to have a pretty decent save percentage.
Jared Carnes tries to chip it ahead to Chance Shanks, but can't do it. Tied up in a Colorado stick, but Shanks able to recollect, gives it over across to Leandro Richert, but Richert unable to advance the puck. Both squads now at full strength. Puck sent. Max McCarron will shoulder that one away.
That was a dangerous rebound.
Logan Coyer with the puck now. Logan gives over across to Jared Carnes. Carnes avoids a Colorado player, drops over to Logan Coyer. Coyer gets out of the corner. Now decides to retreat behind his own net. Chips one over across and tries to dance away from it, Nick Weaver. Weaver sends it back over across to Logan Coyer. Sends one over across, chipped off a few sticks. And Colorado will chase back into the UNM zone for it. Put up into the boards, Curtis Brown. And Jared Carnes now with the puck. Carnes tied up by a few sticks. Carnes chips it over ahead to Chance Shanks though and neutralized, but he'll have the puck poked off of the stick. Shot taken. Max will easily pad that one away to the corner. Here goes Garrett McKinstry. McKinstry decides to glide around his own net, looks for some space to work with. He'll get out of the zone, guides over the blue line. Garrett McKinstry now with a head of steam. Going around one man. Nice shot save made by the Colorado goalie. Colorado advances the puck out towards neutral ice, but Nico Miniakis with an active stick tries to get a pass off, but it's intercepted by Colorado. Moving ahead, number 5 glides around the zone, looking for support. Miniakis able to chip him off the puck. Referee avoids a hit there, as Chance Shanks now with the puck will advance it out of the zone. Shanks dances to the outside, nice move, but tied up by too many Colorado defenders. Referee has his hand in the air, and a penalty will be called here.
Looks like it's going to be called the tripping.
Looks like a tripping penalty. Chase had a better angle of it than I did.
Check out UNMLobohockey.com. They will have
As the Lobos look like they will return to the power play, and a dangerous power play this has been. And Coach Grant Harvey putting a different power play line out there, as it looks like it's going to be Jack Kelly, Dylan Anthony, Jack Kaufmann, Jared Ronquillo, and also, if I can see, Logan Coyer on the blue line as well. So the Lobos mixing up a little bit on the face-off. Here comes Logan Coyer. He had the puck chipped off of his stick. And you got to think Coach Grant Harvey with a lead this big, kind of just trying to see if he can mix and match and find some other deadly power play combinations as well, Chase.
Well, like he said, he's got guys that can score. Doesn't matter where they are on the ice. So he can mix and match, and it's probably going to work out.
As Jared Ronquillo will see that shot go just wide of the net. Puck chipped in a little bit further, pushed up against the boards. There is Jack Kaufmann. Kaufmann able to advance the puck a little bit further. Tried to get to Dylan Anthony, but he's going to be pushed up against the boards. Couldn't do it. And a whistle goes as a stoppage of play here. 15:39 to go here in the third period. Lobos with 1:21 left to go on the power play. We want to also recognize our sponsors for tonight's game, Jet Rep and the Riddler's Killer Rock Show, featuring our very own Joshua Carrillo.
And we apologize for the technical difficulties we have there. Looks like the feed is back online.
As the Lobos set to take the face-off here. Face-off won by Colorado. Sent up the boards. Logan Coyer chips it over across to Jared Ronquillo. Ronquillo holding on to it, gives over across to Logan Coyer. Coyer walks in, shoots one, goes just wide. And puck battle for there in the far boards corner. Lobos looking to maintain possession in the zone. Puck squeaks to Jared Ronquillo, walks the blue line, centers one in front, deflects just wide. Oh! Dylan Anthony had a chance on a loose puck, just couldn't get a stick on it. Logan Coyer with the puck now, sends it over across to Ronquillo. The captain takes a shot, that one patted down by the Colorado goalie. Dylan Anthony battles in the corner with a Colorado player for the puck. Anthony able to win possession momentarily, trying to get back to the blue line. Over across, takes a shot. Jack Kelly was blocked, never got through. Colorado looking to bust out here with 30 seconds left to go on the penalty kill. Colorado into the zone, takes a shot. Max able to knock that one down. Coming out of the zone, Jared Ronquillo, lead pass over. Here comes Jack Kaufmann. Kaufmann with the puck, looping, takes the shot, rings off the post.
Oh.
Jack Kaufmann with a snipe there, but it only found the iron. Going around the back of the net, fighting there is Anthony. Anthony holding on to the puck. Now trying to get possession, looking for somebody to outlet pass to. Sends it over in front, unable to find everybody. Puck is loose, and Colorado goalie will cover it up.
Goalie got lucky there. The post saved him.
And looks like the fans are getting up in arms about something. Not quite sure what's going on there on the far side of the ice. We have 14-19 here to go in the third period. Lobos lead it 8-2 and have 1 second left to go on the minor to Colorado. And looks like the referees are trying to sort something out.
Oh, wow. 2 minor penalties there for interference. We saw that a lot last night, Gino.
Definitely we did, and this Lobo power play is dangerous, and it looks like Coach Grant Harvey is going to send out Nate Tagliagami, Seth Payson, Logan Lemonon, and the Coyer cousins are going to man the blue line, Logan and Tristan. And Logan tied up in the face-off dot, able to win possession. Dance around the outside, Logan chips it up the boards, tries to get it over to Logan Coyer, gets it over across to his cousin Tristan, drive, and that one patted right. Lemonon, second chance opportunity, that one deflects high out of play, and will end up in the netting in the corner of the Colorado end. So the Lobos, once again, with a pretty healthy lead here against Colorado Mesa University. Colorado, again, this was their opening series to start their season, so definitely an upward trend from here as this team learns to play together and find their skill sets. Logan Coyer now with the puck, sends one over across. Holding on to it now, Logan Lemonon sends one over across to Logan Coyer. Lemonon now picks the puck back up, gets it over across. Looking, centers one in front, unable to find anybody as that puck skips just wide. Max McCarron comes up to chip the puck off the boards. Holding on to it there, Tristan Coyer will send one over across to Logan Lemonon. Lemonon sends one over across, dancing in front. Logan Coyer couldn't get it past, and the Colorado goalie will glove that one down.
And just lost control of it there. Looked like he was about to do a little Dak suit flip. Just couldn't hold it together.
A nod to a NHL legend, Pavel Datsyuk. That elusive flip. I haven't really seen it attempted on by the Lobos here until now. As Nick Weaver will see his shot deflected high out of the air. Logan Coyer able to send the puck along the line at the blue line. Zach Gredshaw sends it over to Jared Ronquillo. Ronquillo sends one in front, unable to find anybody. As Colorado looking to clear the zone with 47 seconds left to go on the power play for New Mexico. Max McCarron will just settle the puck down for Tristan Coyer. Coyle turns the Jets on and sends a lead pass over to Nick Weaver. Weaver dances to the outside, looking for support. Weaver sends one in front, patted away, puck loose, net dislodged. And a stoppage of play as the referee's whistle goes. And another scramble opportunity in front of the net. Colorado has really struggled a lot with that tonight, Chase.
Yeah, I mean, the defense was there for a little while. They were coming out strong early in this period. And it looks like they're going back to their old ways of playing.
And you got to think, how much of that, Chase, would you attribute to just the Lobos' speed?
Actually, a lot. You know, the Colorado team here, they are playing, like I said, the Lobos this year are a Nationals prospect. You know, so we have a really, really good team this year. And hats off to Colorado for not giving up, but, you know, being down 8-2. So it's a tough team to play.
And it looks like a minor penalty will be assessed to number 64, Tristan Coyer for New Mexico. So 4-on-4 hockey for 33 seconds. As they'll send Nico Miniakis off. And it actually looks like it might be a 5-on. So 4-on-4 hockey here for a little bit. Jared Ronquillo went down on the ice. A nice play, but a turnover given up. Max McCarron able to block that.
What a save.
One. McCarron quick on the save there off of a turnover committed right in front of the net there. Lobos, Zach Gunshaw tries to gain the edge, unable to do so. 13 seconds left to go on this 4-on-4. Sends one over across as Jared Ronquillo will settle the puck down for the Lobos. Chips it off the boards. Bad turnover nearly there as Nick Weaver will lob it out of the zone down towards the Colorado end. And now Colorado is on the power play for 1:20 to go here. As Colorado looks to start the breakout out of their own zone, and they do. Mavericks across the blue line, looking for a centering pass. Sends one across, unable to find anybody as that puck went through the legs of Nico Miniakis, chipped off the boards. Miniakis will hunt the puck down as he'll send it off the boards. Number 18 chips it in a little bit further past the stick of Zach Grenshaw. And the puck leaks out towards center ice. Colorado recollects themselves, looks to start the power play breakout again. Chips it off the boards. Great active stick there at the blue line, though, by Tyler Levitt, able to stop that puck from advancing any further. Nick Weaver now picks the puck up and sends one over across and chipped out of the zone, but unable to clear it as Miniakis shot sent across and unable to get a good stick on it. Number 44 for Colorado. Had a backdoor chance there, unable to put anything good on it. Tried to clear the puck, Miniakis couldn't do it. Colorado with the puck sends one wide of the net. Number 44 and number 80 for Colorado will collect the puck, chips it off the boards. Number 9 wings one, that one bounced off of a skate in front. Number 27 for Colorado sends it down. Number 80 will shoot one off the side of the net. Puck is still loose. Max is down. He has it covered. Battle in front of the net ensues. Oh, as a Colorado player hit the ice there, as Nico Miniakis kind of gave him a little tap. Might have been a little bit of a dive, possibly.
It's hard to tell. I don't know how hard Nico hits.
But that
He
Colorado,
could be like one punch man, you know, you don't know.
the Colorado player did get up smiling a little bit, looked like a little wry smile on his face, so may have been playing to the camera a little bit there, playing to the official. And the payment works out as Nico Miniakis will head to the penalty box for that.
No, but like there again, you know, there's stupid penalties.
You gotta, for this team, I mean, there's a lot of talent on this roster, Chase, but Penalties, again, continue to be the constant for this roster. And, you know, when you're winning 13-2 and when you're winning 8-2, you can continue to commit penalties and not really have it bite you. But over time, when they start to play these teams that are a little bit more to their skill level, or a little bit more gelled, have a little bit more playing time under their belt, that could really become a problem for this Lobo roster.
Yeah, I mean, like they're up 8-2. They don't need to be getting this aggressive and fighting in front of the net. They just need to stay level-headed and just play the game.
So a 5-on-3 for 7 seconds to go. And this is the first of 2 meetings between these two teams. These two teams will hook up again for another 2-game set, October 22nd and 23rd at Colorado Mesa. So these teams will be seeing more of each other. Puck chipped off of the UNM stick out towards the blue line. Lobos getting Chance Shanks back. Sends over across to number 18. Across and unable to get a good stick on that one. Out of a good cross-crease opportunity. Jared Ronquillo lays one out.
Big hit by Jared there.
And the captain, who's never afraid to throw his body around, knocks the Colorado player down. So Colorado will advance over the blue line. Stops up, waits for support. Sends one over across, unable to connect. Throws one in front. That one deflects just wide of Max. Chance Shanks just shovels that puck out of the zone. The Colorado goalie will come out of his net, settle it down, looks to start the breakout with a stretch pass. 10 minutes here to go in the third period. 1 minute left to go on the minor penalty assessed to Nico Miniakis. Colorado sends the puck ahead in neutral ice. We'll loop one around. Max tried to settle the puck down behind the net, and able to do so as Garrett McKenzie will put the body to number 43. Chance Shanks goes into the corner. Thought about slapping the puck around the boards, decides not to. Shanks, a beautiful move there at the far boards corner, able to keep possession away from 2 Colorado players. Shanks hits the ice, lost his stick, still bodied around by a few Colorado players. Chance Shanks, a massive play here, no stick, able to maintain possession and kill valuable time off of this power play. What an effort by Chance Shanks. Puck thrown ahead, and that one blocked in front, never made it to the net. Whistle goes, penalty called.
Got a slashing. They're really fighting down here in these corners. I don't know why they're being so aggressive. I get it, Colorado's frustrated.
And it looks like there's another Lobo heading to the box, and it's going to be Tristan Coyer again. So the Lobos will fight off another 5-on-3 here for 18 seconds. As the fans are letting the referees hear their displeasure with the call. That puck sent high out of play and ends up behind the scorer's box. As Tristan Coyer is going to head to the box for slashing and chase, the theme continues. Penalties the Lobos are taking.
Yeah, I mean, you know, assistant coach Brad Harris showed me his score sheet after the game last night, and it was filled front to back with penalties.
So it's definitely something the Lobos will have to clean up as the season progresses here. Puck knocked down at center ice. Nate Tagliagami tried to advance the puck further past the red line, couldn't do it as Colorado will gain zone entry. Battled there, Logan Coyer able to separate the Colorado player from the puck. Sent over across, Logan Lemonon will just fire that one down to the other opposite end. 1:34 to go on the minor to Tristan Coyer for slashing. Logan Lemonon retreats into his own zone as the Lobos look to establish the keep-away game. As he will send it all the way down, the Colorado goalie will come out to settle the puck down. As a Colorado player will hang out behind his own net, look to start a stretch pass, misses his player. Max goes out to settle it down, shovels it away from the nearest Colorado attacker. Logan Lemonon will go hard into the puck, trying to get possession. Tied up in a few sticks. Lemonon still with the puck, trips it out, unable to get it out of the zone. Chance Shanks will see the puck tied up in his skates, and the Lobos will clear the zone with 55 seconds left to go on the penalty kill. Colorado over the Lobo blue line. Logan Coyer able to body somebody down, unable to keep them from getting to the puck, and the puck is cleared all the way out again. Lobos getting back to that strong penalty kill chase that we saw earlier in the first period.
Yeah, Lemonon really the strength there. He was just getting to that puck and dumping it every time.
And Logan is an imposing figure on the ice, so you can see why Coach Grant Harvey loves having him out there in a penalty kill situation. Puck chip. Go ahead, Chase.
Yeah, Logan's got speed, he's got strength, and he plays physical.
Shot taken. Max able to easily stick that one away. Puck loose in front of the net. Jared Ronquillo calmly heaves it out of the zone. And the Lobos look like they will kill off the remaining minor penalty to Tristan Coyer and will return to full strength with 7:16 left to go in the third period. Lobos back to full strength. Colorado chipping the puck out towards center ice. Charging over the puck, number 44 for Colorado. Leaves it, unable to find anybody there. Jack Kelly will send it over across to Curtis Brown. Chan Shanks tries to glove it out of the air. Ronquillo just lobs it out towards center ice. Hunting down the puck, Chan Shanks. Now drops the puck back over across to Jack Kelly as he'll just throw it back into the Colorado end as the Lobos looking to kind of just kill clock Chase, it seems.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of dump and change. I think they were mainly just trying to get the changes on the ice there.
Lobos now with 51 shots on net, an impressive total here for this Lobo squad, who are 6:30 away from a 10-0 start on the season. Puck goes all the way down into the New Mexico zone. Curtis Brown will touch it up for icing.
If you guys haven't checked it out yet, please check out the Lobo Hockey Network. They are on.
And the Lobos looking for their first 10-0 start since the 2018 squad. And that squad was the national team for this university, so definitely something to look at. And that's Coach Grant Harvey really talked a lot about how this team really had all the makeup of being another national team. And that's definitely something that we've seen a lot of. Chase, a lot of good offensive scoring, a lot of good defensive core. And, of course, you can't say enough about Sam Fisher and Max McCarron.
Oh, they're great between the pipes, you know. I mean, you couldn't ask for better attendees.
As Sam Fisher cheers on Max McCarron here from the Lobo bench as Colorado's taking a timeout. And as you mentioned before, Chase, this Colorado Mesa team not giving up, showing a lot of fight, showing a lot of promise here in their opening two games. And the Lobos will see them again later on this month, on the later this month when they meet up. So definitely a chance to familiarize themselves with the UNM team, kind of get adjusted to their speed, get adjusted to all the threats they represent. And it'll be interesting to see when New Mexico goes down to Colorado if there's any difference in terms of play between the two teams.
Might be different being on their home ice.
As the puck is going to be chipped out, Colorado looking to gain the zone. Going in after it, though, Tyler Levitt able to evade a Colorado player and get him off the puck. Sends it over to Jack Kelly. And a few players tied up there with Jack Kaufmann in the UNM end. Kelly takes a shot. That one bounces high over the net. No one able to get a stick on that. Colorado looking to exit the zone. Maniakis shoots one in, bounces off of Dylan Anthony's body, and it goes into the far boards corner. Pin into the boards hard. Jack Kaufmann putting a Colorado player hard in the boards. Kaufmann a shot, and that one blocked down in front. Puck is still loose. No one able to gain possession on that. Maniakis winds and fires. That one bounced off a stick, hits the netting behind the Colorado net, and is out of play. 5:16 here to go in the third period. If you haven't already, be sure to follow the Lobo Hockey Network on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Also, if you haven't heard, we also have a new Patreon page as well. 3 tiers of membership. So if you're looking to help support us here at the Lobo Hockey Network, please feel free to check out our Patreon page, giving you exclusive access and in-depth coverage of the Lobo Hockey Network and also the Lobo Hockey team as well. And we support each and every one of our Patreons. We already have a few Patreons already, Chase, so definitely want to thank them for their support here, helping us here at the Lobo Hockey Network. Number 55 for Colorado, put it in the boards there by Leandro Richert. Send over across. Seth Payson will leave that pass over to Logan Lemonon. Lemonon charging into the zone. Decides to loop around the net, still with puck possession. Sends one to the blue line. Richard winds, fires, shoots, and that one high off of the Colorado goalie. Puck is still loose in front. Nobody can find it, and the whistle goes as the goalie is laying flat on his back, looking like he covered up the puck.
Good cover up by the goalie. I don't think anybody knew where that puck was.
And that's how he's been all night long, Chase. He's been having to make those acrobatic saves.
Oh, for sure. I mean, 53 shots right now Lobos have against him.
And only 8 goals, which is just a testament to how much he's been challenged tonight, and he's risen to the occasion for
Yeah.
Colorado.
5 minutes left in the game, folks. Let's get loud for the Lobos.
5 minutes here to go between Colorado and UNM. Lobos have that 8-2 advantage, a 53-21 shot advantage as well. And looking to close this one out and cruise to that 10-0 start on the season. Nate Tagliagami gets tangled up with the Colorado player in front of the net. They battle for puck possession in front of the Colorado bench. Still battling for possession as Curtis Brown is at the blue line. Lemonon able to dance past a few Colorado players, unable to avoid a third stick, however. But the Lobos still battling for the puck in the corner as it's sent out. And Colorado looking to develop a 2-on-1 here. 43 takes the shot. Max cuts that one off, and it deflects just wide of the net. Bouncing off a few bodies. Another chance. Max on his side, able to make a save. Another shot, and Max makes a huge save. Max McCarron, acrobatics. Another shot goes wide of the net. Max without his stick. Able to tries to go for it, but another shot is blocked down in front. Chipped out of the zone.
Oh. Max looked real nervous there. He didn't have a stick. He was trying to get his stick while the play's still going on his own. That was intense.
Garrett McKinstry cuts off a Colorado player, gives it over across to Tristan Coyer. And Max showing why Coach Grant Harvey was so high on him all off season. And that was a huge hit in the corner. It's going to draw a penalty as Chance Shanks took another hard hit, his second hard hit of the game.
Yeah, another hit from behind, straight into the boards. There's no need for that.
And that's going to get called every single time. And you got to think, Chase, that's just frustration boiling over for this Colorado team.
Yeah, it really is, you know. And you know, these guys are talking out there on the ice, you know, so they're not helping any either.
As our producer Julian once again getting back into the songs here played at the Outpost Arena. And a 2-minute minor assessed to number 72 for Colorado. So the Lobos will go to the power play with 3:40 left to go in the game. Chance Shanks tied up.
Last play of CMU, number 72, Alex Alexia for checking from behind.
So goes to the box for checking from behind, which I guess would be boarding?
No, that's different. So checking from behind is exactly as it says, you know. Player's got his back turned. You can't come straight up and hit him from behind.
Interesting. First time I've ever heard that verbiage used to describe a penalty. Logan Coyer now with the puck. Dances out of the Lobo end. Gives one over across to Jared Carnes. Carnes will send one over across to in front of the net. Loose. Lobos look to pick the puck up with 3:10 left to go here in the third period. Over across, Logan Coyer takes the shot right into the bread basket of the Colorado goalie.
Yeah, Gino, you'll get a boarding if you have a player facing the boards directly and they have their back turned completely to the ice, and an opposing player comes up to him and hits him from behind into the boards, then you have a boarding call.
As the fans here at the Outpost Arena chanting, "Start the bus."
Oh, that's okay. I was trying to figure out what they were saying.
For Colorado Mesa, as we're into 2:50 left to go here in the third period. Lobos lead at 8-2. 1:07 left to go on the power play opportunity for the Lobos. Jack Kelly charges over center ice. Kelly continues to battle for the puck. Gives it over to Jack Kaufmann. Kaufmann now with the puck gives it over. Coyer shot, and the goalie able to swallow that one up for Colorado. Lobos shooting till the end here, Chase.
Yeah, they're.
Oh, as it looks like one of the officials hit the ice. Not too sure what happened there. As he'll take a bow.
He takes a bow to the crowd there. Good sport.
Proving that the officials in hockey are just as tough as the players. It was not the most graceful fall, but it was a pretty graceful bow he gave to the crowd here. As Colorado will just throw that one in. Max McCarron goes up against the boards trying to stop that puck. Center one over. Dylan Anthony. Nice move there at center ice. Unable to get past those Colorado players. Here's Jack Kaufmann takes the shot. That one goes just wide of the net.
You got to hit the net.
Puck now leaks out for Max McCarron to settle down. Sends one over across. Nice move there by Logan Coyer. Able to get away from that Colorado player. Logan Coyer now advances into the Colorado end. Coyer in front of the net, takes a shot, blocked away. Another second chance opportunity, goes just wide. Puck is loose in front of the net. Lobos trying to jam it in, couldn't do it. Logan Coyer with the puck, and a whistle goes. As the puck was still loose, the Colorado goalie looked like he was doing snow angels down on the crease. And 1:40 left to go in the contest, Chase. Or 1:48, my bad.
148 left.
Thanks, Chase.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that.
There's 57 shots on goal to 23 shots on goal. Score is 8-2, Gino, and we're in the third period.
Chase Pisano, a color commentator and scoreboard reader expert.
If you need your scoreboard read, just let me know.
Yeah, I'd be lost without Chase reading the scoreboard to me.
CMU out of the box.
Colorado back at full strength now. Tristan Coyer dancing at the blue line for New Mexico, just advancing the puck out towards center ice. Oh, Nick Weaver took a hard hit. Went back first, lower back first onto the ice. Nick kind of bent over a little bit. Looks like he's going to gut this one out, though. Logan Coyer turns the Jets on, tries to get around Colorado, sends one in front. Oh, they score! It's Jared Ronquillo.
Oh, man.
The captain puts one in with 1:14 to go. It's 9-2 New Mexico.
It's another Hattie.
And it looks, and the captain for the second night in a row
And the
nets
hats
another
are
hat
on
trick.
the ice. The hats are on the ice.
The fans able to get a few hats over the protective netting in the stands, as there are indeed hats on the ice for Jared Ronquillo, the captain. Nets his second hat trick in as many nights.
Well, I hope the folks put their information in these hats, or else they're not going to get them back.
That's a good point, Chase.
You know, a little tip, if you go to an NHL game and somebody gets a hat trick, if you put your address, your name, your contact information in the hat, you'll get it back. Just a little helpful tip.
You're a wealth of knowledge, my friend, a wealth of knowledge. As the fans here informed over the loudspeaker that Ronquillo has indeed netted another hat trick this season. Good play there by Tyler Levitt, able to sweep the puck away. Logan Lemonon now advances into the zone with the puck. Lemonon looking to dance around, drops it over to Tagliagami, couldn't get a clean stick on it. Here comes Seth Payson. Payson to Lemonon. Now gives the puck over, it chips out of the zone. Lobos go to hunt it down. In the final 35 seconds, it's Tyler Levitt with the puck. Sends one over across to Logan Lemonon, had the puck chipped off his stick momentarily. Sends it back over across to Nate Tagliagami. Tries a drop pass, unable to connect with anybody, however. Puck loose in a couple of skates. Lobos looking for possession. Dropped over to Tyler Levitt as we enter the final 15 seconds of the contest. Nico Miniakis sends the puck length of the ice, bounces off the stick of number 18. Lobos now down inside the final 5 seconds. Puck is loose inside the Colorado zone. Nico Miniakis chips it out at center ice, and that'll do it. The Lobos complete the sweep of Colorado Mesa University. They win this second game 8-2, and your Lobos are now 10-0 on the season.
That's right. Real Nationals prospects here.
As the Lobos advance to 10-0 for the first time since 2018, and the Lobos with another impressive offensive display here tonight, Chase.
Really good, and defensive.
Yes, a lot of power play, a lot of penalty kills. The Lobos really kind of bring all facets of their game tonight, as Max McCarron also with a few highlight saves as well, and Max leading the way and once again showing why Coach Grant Harvey is so fired up about this 2-goalie tandem he's got going.
Yeah, he's doing really well with his tendies right now, and I really like the way that he puts them in every other game, so they're always getting play time. You know, none of them are getting that, you know, a good resting period between. So I really like to see that. I like the way Coach Grant coaches this team, and he gets all of his players some time.
So, folks, that'll do it here from the Outpost Arena. The Lobos win this one 8-2, complete the weekend sweep of Colorado Mesa. These two teams will see each other again October 22nd and 23rd, that one in Colorado. Our next broadcast for the Lobos, looking like it'll be, if we can, head out to the road game at Grand Canyon University November 12th and 13th. The Lobos are back at home here next. It's a while before we see them again. They'll be at home for their next homestand December 10th and 11th at versus Colorado Springs. So a little bit of a layoff for these Lobos before they're back here on home ice, Chase.
Yeah, they're going to be on the road quite a bit between then. I'm really hoping we get to go to some of those, and that way we can broadcast those games for you guys. Again, we really appreciate you.
And we want to also thank our sponsors for tonight's game, Jet Rep and the Riddler's Killer Rock Show featuring our very own Joshua Creel. Josh, we miss you. We're excited to have you back. Lobos, 10-0 on the season, 8-2 victory tonight. On behalf of myself, Chase Pisano, and the entire crew here at the Lobo Hockey Network, we wish you guys a good night and a great rest of your evening.
Good night.